It was 2017. I was scrolling through YouTube when I came across a video about a first-person horror game. I watched it and I basically forgot about it. Fast forward to 2025. It's the Steam Winter Sale, and I see Resident Evil 7 on sale, and it hits me. It's that game from all those years ago. So I bought it, but at the same time I bought Resident Evil 2 and got distracted playing that. And when I finally got around to Resident Evil 7, I absolutely hated it. Just didn't like it. But now I've played every Resident Evil game, so today I'm giving Resident Evil 7 a second chance and trying to judge it as its own thing. So, off the bat, we are officially skipping basically the entire beginning. Why? I had no issues with it. It's the beginning of the game. It was fine. But then we get to the basement. That is where the problems begin. I wish I was kidding, actually. The beginning is easy. That's the part I wanted to gloss over here. Beginning's easy. I did forget the shotgun, but I got it back anyways. But when we get to the basement, I have nothing, basically. I basically had no ammo. Well, obviously, it's the beginning of the game. I don't have much. But that doesn't stop the section from being difficult. When I got down there, it was so much more difficult. I wish I wasn't saying this, but I hated it. Really, I did. It was so fucking annoying. Every sec, I would miss one shot and everything and just die. But then, I opened the box. I was considering this playthrough, I'm not going to use the box, I don't need it. I opened it anyways, because I was like, what could I have in here? I had a gun that I proceeded to use for the entire game. Because, why? It was an actual good pistol. Yes, it didn't only have 3 bullets. Yeah, it did. It could only hold 3 bullets, but who cared? It was a weapon that actually worked. I didn't care at that point. And also, oh hey, Jack fight. It's the Jack fight, who cares? I know I glossed over the first Jack fight in the game, that was the garage, but that fight was really easy, I just ran him over. Anyways, this fight took me a while. I kept missing, kept dying, a lot. So, because I died so much, it was annoying, but still, like the fight, it was an interesting concept. It's the same when I first played, honestly. I loved it. Honestly, I love the Jack fights throughout this game. All of them are really good, so I don't care that I struggled here. That was really fun, honestly. Yes, did I make mistakes trying to use the shotgun instead of the chainsaw? Yeah, I did, but it worked. It was just points that I don't even know how he hit me or what, but the game's at this point 8 years, not even 8 years. It's been 9 years, Jesus Christ, I'm making this 2026. It's been 9 years since this game came out, and so I continued onwards into the old house. What's wrong with the old house, you must say? Everything. I absolutely hate the fucking area. Oh my god, the bugs. I really hate them so much. Finally being the first phase of that, getting the lantern. I mean, I haven't given you the lantern yet. Going up into the upstairs to have to turn back around for the lantern. Turn back around. When I did the fight, which took me 2 attempts, and when I used the magnum for the first time. But then, we got to the point that I personally liked, honestly, the most, Lucas's. I know, I don't like Lucas. I hate him. But his section is one of the best ones. Throughout the entire game, I will say this as much as I have to. It's a fun section, even though I freaking skipped it. Because I remembered the code. Lucas's section was a breeze, it was easier. The Jack fight afterwards was also a breeze. It was a very easy fight in the end of the day. It wasn't that hard. I did die because I didn't know because I forgot he slams down at one point. He drops down from the ceiling. I didn't know he did that. He landed on me and killed me. I didn't know, so that was my bad. But then we did have one other point. Technically, it's not even one other point. It's the next entire section. Also, screw Mia. I chose Zoe. don't worry, this bites me in the ass, everyone. So as we continued down that path, we had one issue, a major issue honestly, which is the entire Mia section. I hate it. I don't. Be honest with me, everyone. Does anyone like this section? Anyways, at the end of Mia's section, this was the point. I regretted my choice immediately. I didn't know I would have to fight Mia. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Went back to the house. Got to the end of the game. This was the point where it was just like, oh, I'm just gonna play this Doom style. And I just ran through this last section using my newest shotgun. I just ran through it, just blowing everything's head off, having a ball. It's the guest house. But we got back there, I got back there and fought through the first stage of the fight against Evelyn. This fight, I gotta be honest here, I hate the ending. I hate the game. I hate this point of the game. Really, I do. It's the most anticlimactic boss fight ever. It wasn't as rewarding, I have to say. Really. I didn't like the ending. It was not worth the entire playthrough. Really. I believe if you want a Resident Evil game that's worth it, it's actually worth finishing, you need to have a beginning that's rough, that has some challenge to it, but an ending that's good. Because when you have a good ending, that makes it worth it in the end. That makes it so... So, did my thoughts change? No, this game still fucking sucks.